I was listening to the news this morning and they were celebrating a story about some courts allowing some lawsuits to go ahead against social media companies for creating algorithms that actually made people addicted to social media and doing it on purpose. And I kind of chuckled a little bit because it's the news who's celebrating this idea that we've become addicted to social media, and it's the news who's telling us that they are the high authority and moral authority on what's right and wrong when it comes to how we use our devices. But it's the news who actually invented these addictions. The news is in the business of the addiction of death, and what I mean by that is anytime that you get on the news, you're guaranteed to see stories that either lead with or come in very soon after the lead story, telling you basically how you're going to die. And as an example of that, what I'd like you to do is, before you turn on the news every day, say to yourself, I wonder how I'm going to die today. And then turn on the news and see how many of those stories in some way seem to be a threat to your own existence. In recent times, we have the war with Ukraine was going to cause a nuclear war between the US and Russia. We now have escalating war in the Middle East that's going to drag us into yet another nuclear war. You'll see stories about food poisoning. You'll see stories about crazy random bacteria getting into the busted toenails of beachgoers and eventually killing them. But the media just does this, has this need to continue to tell you how you're probably going to die every single day. And so look for that in news stories and see if you can come away with a little less anxiety in your day about what's going on, and realize that this is a purposeful tactic to keep you watching the channel, just like likes and comments are a perfect or a tactic to get you to continue to use social media.